Because I felt like it, here's the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Voyager-class Optimus Primal and later-class Megatron. Originally, these two caught my eye because it had been a while since mainline Transformers had heavily featured Beast Wars-inspired figures, if ever. And not only that, but these two look surprisingly good, considering most of the original Beast Wars figures transformed into animal-shaped blocks. Also, come on, it's Primal and Megatron. How the hell can I not? Of course, these two characters come from Transformers, War for Cybertron Kingdom. Transformers, Power of the Prime. Transformers, Beast Wars! Beast Wars. I love Beast Wars. Would recommend it if you haven't seen it, by the way. I know the animation looks like garbage, but that's just because it is. Honestly, though, it's really not that terrible and you get used to it pretty quick. Plus, I think it gets better as the show goes along. But most importantly, Beast Wars tells a really good story with great characters such as the two in front of me here. Among many reasons, these two also stand out because of their excellent voice actors, with the great Garry delivering a fantastic, heroic voice for Optimus Primal, and the great Kaye delivering an excellent villainous voice for Megatron. But to begin with this here, wait, let me just get this real quick.
Well, that's just prime.
Yes.
Huh, thought I heard something. Anyway, let's start by looking at Monkey Prime. There's a lot of monkey in this monkey, by which I mean the detail is great with the fur and facial features, very well textured. The beast mode isn't accurate to the original Beast Wars beast mode, but it's not trying to be. It's clearly just trying to replicate a realistic-looking gorilla. Same thing with Megatron. His dinosaur mode looks fantastic, and just like Primal, rather than trying to be accurate to the original show, is trying to appear more like a realistic-looking Tyrannosaurus. Feature-wise, at least, unless Tyrannosauruses were actually purple. Articulation-wise, these two are quite okay. Unlike the solid animal-shaped brick beast modes of the original Beast Wars figures, these two sport a fair amount of articulation. It's not mind-blowing by any means, but it's pretty damn serviceable. Fantastic. I love it. That, and there isn't much robot mode kibble sticking out for the beast modes. If anything, I think Primal's beast mode handles the robot mode's kibble better than the masterpiece Optimus Primal does. A figure I long ago missed out on. But of course, that figure had the harder task of being as accurate as possible to the original show's beast mode, so... As for their transformations, these are just mainline Voyager class and later class figures, so the transformations aren't really all too complex. But for what it is, I have to say that I'm quite impressed with what they managed to pull off here with this. We go from some pretty good beast modes to some good-looking robot modes. Starting with Primal again, wow, I love this robot mode. Like, look at that beautiful head sculpt. Absolutely spot on. It makes me want to go, for lack of a better word, bananas. What? It's a monkey. You really should have seen that coming.
All right, that's quite enough of the monkey thing. Even a Predacon could recognize the fact that I transform into a gorilla, which is not a type of monkey, that's just common knowledge.
Mr. Garry Chalk? Optimus Primal? Is that really you?
Yes, it is. And I'm requesting you stop with the monkey jokes. You've made several dozen already, it's getting repetitive, and no one is laughing.
Well, first off, thank you so much for coming by. It's an honor. And, yeah, I'll start with that now. Wait, we have Garry Chalk here. Is Kaye? Is Megatron also here? Okay, I think we're good.
Yes.
Whoa, okay, so he is here. Mr. Kaye. Megatron. Thank you for dropping in. It's also an honor. But, why here?
If Primal of all people can be here, then so can I.
Damn, can't argue with that. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Primal, this figure of you looks great.
Yes, thank you. And do I even play this Optimus?
Huh? What are you talking about?
It looks like the classic me. But something feels new about it.
Well, as I kind of mentioned earlier, despite being released in the War for Cybertron Kingdom line, which I guess corresponds with the War for Cybertron Kingdom show on Netflix, I don't think this figure is supposed to be the Optimus Primal seen in that show, but rather an updated version of the original Optimus Primal, just with here and there upgrades. So, how about you, Megatron?
Well, as the migraine-inducing Maximal to my left said earlier, this appears to be the classic me, but something feels new. Yes. Though I will say, I have aged wonderfully.
Well, just like Primal, it seems to be just about the same thing here. Rather than be a figure of the Beast Megatron seen in the Netflix show, this figure also appears to be a redone version of the original Beast Megatron, with the same kind of little upgrades throughout. Articulation-wise, these two are quite great. They each have enough posability for you to get some great poses out of them. Plus, these two will never not look good together anyway. Primal really shines here though. He's the least kibble-heavy, and the most faithful to the original in terms of proportions and features.
Now, this isn't even my line, but yes. That felt illegal.
Hey, don't make me sue you for impersonation. I swear, Primal, I won't hesitate to get my rubber ducky.
Though with that being said, I kinda get the feeling Primal's a bit overpriced with him being a Voyager-class figure.
Overpriced Voyager, you say? Well, that's just Prime.
Well, it's just he's kinda closer to that of the size of a typical Deluxe-class figure in the War for Cybertron line, rather than that of a Voyager-class figure. At least he comes with these two awesome-looking original show Faithful Swords as accessories. But it's nothing too major. This figure is still worth every penny. Actually, they both are. Sure, they have some here and there things that could maybe be better, but it's really nothing. All in all, these two are great.
It sounds like you're wrapping up here and I have things to do. Predacons to punch. Yes, from a certain enemy to listen to.
Hey,
Maximizing to do.
right, and I have to go put up with a group of heroic hooligans and a foolish leader, and do some terrorizing along the way. Yes.
Oh yeah, of course. Feel free to be on your way, good sirs, and thank you two so much for coming by today. I really appreciate it. Wait, are you two gone already? Huh, it seems like you are. And that's gonna wrap it up for me as well, so thanks. That's it for now.